Diana Jenkins claims that she suffered distress from a decades-long rumor. It haunted her during her debut on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 12. The Bosnia native talked about the rumor that's followed her for a decade. Diana even talked about it with her cast members. However, she wanted to move on from that period in her life. She claims that it ruined her reputation and image. The Bravo star is taking the necessary action to remove the rumor from the internet. Read on to learn more. According to a new report, Diana Jenkins sued the blind item website Crazy Days and Nights. On Wednesday, November 3, she filed a lawsuit against the celebrity gossip blog that's known for its blind items, which are news stories that share details of the parties involved without identifying them. Crazy Days and Nights has been publishing blind items since 2006. The lawsuit wants to seek the identity of the owner of the website. Diana Jenkins claims that she was a target since a rumor about her surfaced in March 2012. She alleges that she was falsely portrayed as a madam who ran a Hollywood prostitution ring and has ties to Jeffrey Epstein. Ms. Jenkins is many things, but she is not the person NT Lawyer has cast her to be. She is not a sex trafficker, a madam, or a criminal, reads the lawsuit per Variety. Ms. Jenkins has suffered significant reputational harm from NT Lawyer's false and offensive statements about her. The Rhobh newbie claims that her family received death threats since the rumor came out on the internet. She also claims that her image and reputation were tarnished as a result of the blind item. This is the second lawsuit that Diana Jenkins has filed in recent months. TV shows Ace previously reported a breakthrough in her latest case. In another lawsuit, Diana Jenkins sought the identity of an anonymous Instagram account that attacked Marcel Beauvais' 14-year-old son Jax. In the lawsuit, she claims that she was framed as the person behind the racist and offensive messages. At the Rhobh Season 12 reunion, Diana revealed that she launched an investigation into the situation. Earlier this week, she shared that she has found out the identity of the person behind the Instagram bots. She's willing to seek justice and clear her image. The reality star hopes these lawsuits will free her from these alleged claims made against her. What are your thoughts on Diana Jenkins' latest lawsuit? Do you think she has a case? Do you recall coming across this rumor online? Sound off below in the comment section. Channel Adams is a reality TV addict. She's been writing about entertainment and pop culture since 2006-7. When she's not writing about television, she reflects on early aughts culture on Substack. Diana Jenkins, a Bosnian entrepreneur and philanthropist, has long been the subject of controversy due to persistent and unfounded rumors that have trailed her for years. Her rise to fame, wealth, and the public eye hasn't come without a price. One of the most significant challenges she has faced is the emotional distress caused by a decades-long rumor that not only threatened to tarnish her reputation, but also deeply impacted her personal life and mental health. The origins of the rumors surrounding Diana Jenkins seem to have roots in her early life and the tragedies she endured during the Bosnian War. Diana was born in Sarajevo, Bosnia in 1973, and her life was forever changed when the Yugoslav wars broke out in the early 1990s. As the war ravaged her homeland, Diana fled to London as a refugee, leaving behind a life of privilege in Sarajevo for an uncertain future in a foreign land. Diana's beauty, intelligence, and determination quickly set her apart. She earned a degree in economics and finance from City University in London and eventually became a successful businesswoman. Over time, she married wealthy banker Roger Jenkins, and together they became a fixture in elite social circles, rubbing shoulders with celebrities, politicians, and high-profile figures. However, success often comes with its own set of challenges. Despite her philanthropic efforts, particularly in her native Bosnia, where she supported various causes, Diana became the target of malicious gossip. The rumor in question, which would go on to haunt her for decades, linked her to an alleged involvement in an international sex trafficking ring. The impact of fame and public scrutiny with her increasing visibility, the media and gossip columns began to paint Diana Jenkins as a mysterious figure. Her high-profile friendships with A-list celebrities, glamorous lifestyle, and private nature only fueled speculation about her past. Some tabloids suggested that her wealth and connections were the result of more than just her business acumen. This period of heightened visibility coincided with the spread of the rumor that would come to overshadow much of her public life. In the early 2000s, salacious stories began circulating online. Shadowy world of illicit activities. The most damaging of these accusations claimed that she was involved in organizing a global prostitution and human trafficking network. Despite the lack of evidence and the absurdity of the claims, the rumor persisted. One of the most infamous instances where the rumor gained traction was when a gossip blog, known for publishing outlandish celebrity conspiracy theories, published an article insinuating Diana's involvement in these illegal activities. This blog post linked her to a photo from a book she had published called Room 23, which featured a series of celebrity portraits. The blog alleged that the celebrities in the book were part of a larger, secretive network tied to the trafficking ring. The baseless accusations were quickly picked up by tabloids and gossip sites, spreading the false narrative even further. Despite the unfounded nature of these claims, they became the subject of discussion on social media platforms and in public forums, causing immeasurable harm to Diana's reputation. The personal toll on Diana Jenkins. The emotional toll this decades-long rumor took on Diana Jenkins cannot be overstated. She has spoken publicly about the deep distress and anxiety the false allegations caused her, the trauma of being falsely accused of such heinous crimes, especially as someone who had lived through the horrors of war and had dedicated much of her life to charitable causes, was overwhelming. In an interview, Diana once said, "I've lived through war and survived, but this was a different kind of battle." She described how the rumors not only damaged her public image but also affected her personal relationships. Friends and associates began to distance themselves from her, unsure of what to believe. The cloud of suspicion hung over her, impacting her mental health and causing her to question whether she could ever fully escape the stigma attached to the false claims. Diana has also expressed frustration with the way rumors are perpetuated in the age of social media, where false information can spread like wildfire with little accountability. The emotional distress she endured from the constant barrage of lies was compounded by the fact that in today's digital landscape, such rumors can live on indefinitely, resurfacing time and time again to cause pain. Taking action to clear her name despite the distress caused by the rumors, Diana Jenkins did not remain silent. In 2012, she filed a defamation lawsuit against the website that had published the false allegations about her involvement in human trafficking. In her lawsuit, Diana argued that the site had published knowingly false and defamatory statements that caused her severe emotional and reputational harm. The lawsuit was a pivotal moment in Diana's efforts to reclaim her narrative. While she won the case, with the website being forced to retract the false allegations and issue an apology, the damage had already been done. Even after the legal victory, the rumors continued to circulate in some corners of the internet, illustrating how difficult it is to fully eradicate such deeply ingrained falsehoods. Diana has also been vocal about the need for greater accountability in the media and online platforms when it comes to spreading false information. She has called for stricter regulations to prevent individuals from being defamed and harassed by baseless accusations. Her legal battle against defamation is just one part of a broader campaign to restore her reputation and raise awareness about the harmful effects of rumor-mongering. Moving forward, resilience and strength. Today, Diana Jenkins continues to work on rebuilding her public image and moving forward from the years of distress caused by the rumor. She remains an active philanthropist, particularly in her work for human rights and helping refugees. Her organization, the Sanela Diana Jenkins Human Rights Project, focuses on promoting international justice, human rights, and providing support to victims of war crimes, which stands in stark contrast to the damaging rumors that plagued her. Despite the emotional toll and years of hardship, Diana's resilience has shone through. She has spoken candidly about the importance of staying strong in the face of adversity, stating, "When you know the truth and when you know who you are, no one can take that from you." In the years since the rumor first began, Diana Jenkins has rebuilt her life, focusing on her family, her businesses, and her philanthropic efforts. While the shadow of the past may never fully disappear, her perseverance and dedication to clearing her name are a testament to her strength. In an age where misinformation can spread so easily, Diana Jenkins' story serves as a reminder of the real-world consequences.